bro. Don't fucking touch me. Don't talk to me. Just leave me alone.
My personal goal is to squeeze every ounce of potential out of whatever I have. And I think that if you feel like you have potential left over, then it will eat you alive until you do something about it.
Tired, 14 days, 13 days, whatever the hell it is, don't mean nothing. Tired is only in the mind. You tell yourself you're tired, you're gonna be tired. I don't get tired.
If you wanna be great, you wanna be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're gonna be misunderstood by everybody because you're gonna be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
That's the truth.
It takes every second of your fucking life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of fucking people. It is. But if you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you fucking do, you've arrived. When you are misunderstood to the point where fucking people think you're psycho and you're nuts and you're this and that, why are you in the fucking gym at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning? You just got through doing an op. What is wrong? You will never understand what is wrong with me.
That's Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
Is there any limit to your ambition?
No.
Or any limit to what you think you can achieve?
No. Well, no. Because I think right now, if I was to quit rapping and I said I want to go to the NBA, I would be in the NBA.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Why would you think you could make it to the NBA?
Because I think I could do anything.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Magnitude. And they do have a reach advantage here. They'll be squared up against Street Killer. You can see who has the power advantage. This fight in the cruiserweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tale. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
On the field!
You feel a lot less pressure of this finals run just because
First,
you are under
Magnitude from Argentina, coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one.
Everybody is Groundhog's Day again today, the Guardians.
Up against them, Street Killer from the United States of America. Coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous. Where I get my strength. I get it from a lot of places, but right now, this morning, I'm getting it from we got a motherfucker that's up. There's not a car, there's not a person. Everybody's in the bed, sleep, dreading that it's a Monday. Hate it's a Monday. And I'm loving it. I'm loving that. Where everybody's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger.
Go to sleep, I wake up, I work. Go to sleep, wake up, work. Do that 7 days a week.
Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America.
I can become someone that no one thinks I can be.
With blue
just me talking about
the
that,
Street
I have hair going up on my arm. It makes
what a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Right. Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
I'm not a mistake.
We will stand. So here we go. Should be a good one. Trying to land that jab.
So at 13 years old, I had a kill list. There used to be these rankings, so Street and Smith basketball rankings.
Oh, that jab starting to mark them up.
57 on the list. And so I would look at 56, 55, all the way up to number 1, who these players are.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
They played for. So when we go on the AAU travel circuit, I got to hunt them down. That became my mission in high school, is to check off every other person.
Throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line.
He's gonna come. And I don't mind.
Just missed with that jab.
It's about you.
think you're in right now?
Out of the 100 men that go into war, 10 shouldn't even fucking be there.
And both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
10
perfectly
do
matched,
most, or 9 do most of the fighting.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
It's a true
so I've got to respect both of them more.
I saw it going through training. I saw it everywhere I went. There's so many people who just show up to life.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
There's few people do all the work. I wanted to be part of that 9, and I'm working toward being that way because I want to be great.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
I want to be one of the greats.
And I would stop you from doing that.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Yeah.
Be the guy who embraces.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid to sacrifice some blood.
That bell could not have come sooner.
And he said, son, I'm sorry to say
Here's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
It's like 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
You're a man.
Put the pressure on.
You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and it's really difficult to get looking to land the hook.
What the hell we all waiting for? Start attacking
live. Exchange punches.
Waiting for the fucking stars to align.
Magnitude goes to the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
There is no perfect time to start. You gotta start now and changing your life. We all have our own test. Some of us are on peace. Some of us are depressed. Some of us insecure. And the only way
I don't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
If this is bad as you want
halfway through the round,
live corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
You know how to do it. You know exactly how to be you or how to be me. You don't want to do it.
Yeah, there comes a day, man.
Listen to that right
have a step. There comes a day where being average, being mediocre, is just sickening.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Because you've seen people with far less talent than you. As you're growing up with them, their childhood buds, whatever else. They didn't have what you had.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
There comes that day. It's either when you're young, you know, and it strikes you on the baseball field because you're sick of striking out, or it's when you get fired from your 5th job, you know, and your wife and kids run your ass because you don't know how to support them anymore.
There's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
It's always been inside of you trying to come out. That you've never wanted to unwrap it. There's too much fucking pain and commitment. You were scared you were going to fail. You were scared if you started, you never finish it. You didn't want to tell anybody. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on it. Until something fucking hits.
This isn't for the masses. This is for those who are
straight right, just misses.
Those who are in search of a new realm.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
You're isolated. Those who used to keep pace with you will fall off. They'll see where their world ends and yours begins.
You don't want to trade shots. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No guarantee of success. Every day.
No rest for the weary.
Did I do enough?
Winners complain. Winners want to hear themselves talk.
Champions do not complain. Why? Because
just can't find the target.
Champions are focused on the goal. They don't have time to be doing stuff that's not going to help you toward the goal.
Which fighter will say no loss?
All of their social media, all of their going home, all of their front. Listen to me. Save that for when you graduate. You'll have plenty of time. When you finish here, I promise you, you're going to have something to complain about.
Every time he throws a very close round with 10 seconds to go.
You're going to have some real stuff to complain about, so don't do it now. Because the energy you waste on complaining, you can't make it to a national title.
I don't make mistakes. I'm not just like the rest of you.
It seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I'm better. I am better.
At round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These are times right now for you to step up.
Counter punching.
Be that guy that can take anything.
You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth, and you got to give me a huge favor. Your wow has to be greater than that knockdown. Buster Douglas got knocked out.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
And ever got that count. It was almost a 10 count. He was stumbling. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That jab went
Saved by the bell. Goes to his corner. The whole world is like, that's it. Once he comes back out, that's it. Mike's going to just hammer him. And exactly that. Mike Tyson came out like, I got him. I got this kid up against the rope. Listen to me, me and you right now. Life's got you up against the rope. You can't give up. You can't give in. Listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if life's got you backed up, I need you to do what Buster Douglas did. Buster Douglas started fighting back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be
some more action here. Goliath has been knocked down. What happened? And they went to Buster Douglas and they asked Buster Douglas simply like, what happened? And Buster Douglas said, listen to me, it's real simple. Before my mother died, she told the whole world that I was going to beat Mike Tyson. And 2 days before the fight, my mother died. Buster Douglas had a decision to make. When his mother died, he could die with his mother, or he made a decision, I can wake up and I can live for Mom. And he knocked Mike Tyson out.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
It wasn't about the potential. It wasn't about the genetics. It wasn't about the perseverance.
With 10 seconds left.
And it wasn't about being the hardest fucking worker in the ring. That's what got him there. And it didn't happen overnight. They got knocked down more than they ever stood up. But they kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. Because what else is the alternative? To be average again. That sucks, man.
Firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
He said, God, just be average today. Some of you just don't understand. Some of you been average for so damn long. You don't know what it is.
Here's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Who wants what you have? Who wants the position you are? Who wants the job you have? Who wants the work that you have? Or the hustle? There's someone out there hungry who wants everything you fucking have. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
It's going to be your ass. So make that a motivation for you. When an NFL football player comes up here, you're going to ask you a question. How do you keep that dog mentality? Let me ask you a question.
Misses.
When you were younger, what did you want to be? She said an NFL football player. But once I got there,
is he going to punch himself out, though?
He had a finish line in his brain. Guess what? A true dog mentality, I'm a dog at home. I can feed that motherfucker all day long.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, that's notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's not enough to lost 50 pounds. Go out there and do something with it.
Hey, look, let me guess. New year, new you, right? New year, new you. You been saying that every year, but it's always new year, same you. You know, I just don't understand why you go every year remaining the same when the person that you are today has just been destroying your life. You're mentally killing yourself every year, and you don't even realize it.
Courage on display
it's time
here
to
is
look yourself in the mirror and make
incredible.
some change before it's too late. But if you cool being like that, it is what it is. It's your life.
Good
It's
defense
2 a.m. right now. No one here. Mile to mile, me and you. And where we want to go tomorrow.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this.
We're not living by the clock, man. You got a clock so it's 10 o'clock time to go to sleep, or 9 to 5 time to go to work. That's bullshit. If you're in bed right now and you're rolling around, you can't fall asleep, get the fuck up. The problem is you haven't done an honest day's work to earn that rest at night.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Shield him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
But all you got is penetrated the skills. Instead, I done gave my man everything I got. I can't see him to knock him down. And Muhammad Ali said when he said that thing, he looked into the pupils of his eye, and he said at that point he knew George Foreman.
He misses with that
Lay
jab.
hold of it. You lay hold of it. And when that thing tells you to quit, you look at it in his eye and say, I ain't going nowhere. I will break you before you break me.
The straight
you
right
will not
just
defeat
misses.
me. You will not destroy me. Some of you are so ignorant. You've been through so much hell. You won't quit now. You should have quit 10 years ago when you got raped. You should have quit 10 years ago when he walked out on you. You should have been quit. You don't quit
Real
now.
good back and forth between these two fighters.
When Apollo Creed beat the fucking shit out of Rocky, beat the shit out of him, he kept fighting. He was a dumb fighter, couldn't read, couldn't fuck, that was me. Couldn't read, couldn't write.
Incredible
just
work rate.
Punchy, everything about him. And Rocky beat Apollo beat the shit out of him. He was in that corner and everybody was saying, stay the fuck down. And him getting up, Apollo Creed raised his arms up in the fucking air, turned around, thought he won the fight. He turns around and sees this guy getting up. And it was the face of Apollo Creed that changed my life. Just by that motherfucker getting up. Not winning, just by him getting the fuck up. Apollo Creed was his champ, he was the best. Rocky had taken his soul.
Are going to be all over
had
the place in
literally
this
taken his soul. His head goes down, he looks at him like, what the fuck are you? I want it to be that. Not Rocky. I want to be the guy that people looked at. I don't keep it black me or like, I don't care. They said this motherfucker is going to keep coming after whatever the fuck is in front of him.
You see that look right there? Don't ever let a man see you like that. Cause you give him the power over you. If you gotta take an L, you take it with your head up, chest out, like a man.
There's no luck in this game, man. There may be a little bit of luck, but the luck happens after you bust your ass and you put yourself in that lucky situation. Luck doesn't happen. You put
Look, with all due respect to everyone, fuck everyone. I'm just here for my own.
Godfather, I don't know what to do.
He's hooking. Damn, Ron, come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame. Like a big shadow.
ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Magnitude. And they do have a speed advantage here. And they'll be facing Valkyrie. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And this will take place in one of my favorite weight divisions, the cruiserweights. They've got that heavyweight power, but can move like light heavyweights.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Argentina, wearing the green trunks with dark green trim, Magnitude. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light red trunks, trimmed with purple, Valkyrie.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's gonna get you ready for a fight, it's that.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes prime. And ready. Just misses with that uppercut. Perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. He threw a punch and just got countered. With that left hook. That jab misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every...
And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Hold that thought! What a massive upset this would be. Appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place for us.
Nice defense on that hook. They exchange punches. Nice job blocking the left hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. You've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Misses. His stamina is off the charts. This round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight was...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my! And down goes Magnitude. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. 1, 2, 3. Says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Only catching air with that hook. boxing right there.
A shot from the guns took him out.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Right hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right.
Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Right hook catching air. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy he's got to do? There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, the building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at it.
And down goes Valkyrie. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.
And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first, Magnitude. And they will have a power advantage here. and they'll be facing the Bobcat. And they do enjoy a speed advantage. This is the cruiserweight division, and we're talking about some serious power here.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you're gonna look out for them.
First up, Magnitude from Argentina. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Against them, the Bobcat from Japan. Coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
This is gonna be an intense stare before the fight starts.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is gonna be that fight. This is what people are gonna be talking about forever and a day.
So capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Good counter punching. These two were made for each other. Those counter punches have to hurt. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Bombs away. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. And down goes the Bobcat. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Winding down as we get set for another round. round 2. Let's see how he bounces back. Here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. Can't land the jab there. That counter shot lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Big with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with the hook. Stamina is off the charts. Can't find a home with that jab. Judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And we start the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
being exerted here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if you come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
That hook misses. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Time for the 5th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Hold that thought! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And it appears... Whoa, wait a minute! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice work to block that right uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I
compose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Separate them. It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful. They're going to push themselves out here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And that'll put the Bobcat down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.